Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you students how you can submit your work on Google Classroom in multiple different ways. It's very easy, very simple, so let's get started. So as you see right here, I am a student inside of this Google Classroom page, and I am on the home page, or the first page that shows up, which is called the stream page. So I want to go to an assignment, and I want to try submitting something. So I'm going to go up at the top, and I'm going to click on classwork. Once I'm there, all of my list of assignments will be here. Now, your teacher might have a different setup for this. That's completely fine. It still works the same way. This is where all of your classwork is. I know that I have a paper submission that was already due. In order to view more information about this, I'm going to click on it and a drop down will appear. It'll tell me that it's missing because I haven't done it yet. It'll tell me when the assignment was posted, and then there's this button that says View Assignment. That's what you want to click on. So once you click on View Assignment, this pops up. It's your little hub. Now, if there was instructions to this assignment, it would be right here, but this teacher left it blank, which is fine. Now, on the right-hand side is really where you want to draw your attention. Now, obviously, again, it says that I'm missing this assignment because it's past due. Now, you have two options with any assignment. You can submit something, or you could just flat out mark it as done. Now, if you mark it as done, your teacher is going to get a notification saying that you've completed the work. But you should only do that if you know you don't need to submit any file with it. Now, what you want to do, though, because this is a paper submission, you're going to click on the Add or Create button, the plus sign right here. Now, when you do that, you see a drop down and you have a bunch of different options. The top half options are to add a file. And this works like it does on literally any website. So you can add something from your Google Drive, you can add a link to something like a website link, or you can add a file. Now, I'd say 90% of the time you're either going to do Google Drive or a file. You're probably not going to do a link, but if I click on the Google Drive, it's going to open up my Google Drive. And so this is where all the files that I have will be opened. I can click on any one of these and it will insert it into this assignment. So as you can see, it put the file that I selected from my Google Drive right here. Now, I could add more if I want to. I could continue doing that because maybe there's multiple files or multiple images or multiple papers that I need to submit. I can put them all right here. And then when I'm done, it's not enough to just leave it there. You need to make sure you hit the turn in button right down at the bottom, and then it'll turn it in. But I want to show you the second option. The second option, if you hit the plus, add, or create button, down at the bottom half, you can see that it says create new. You could create a Google Doc, Google Slides, Sheets, or drawing straight from here. Now, I highly recommend doing that for two reasons. Number one, your teacher will always have access to it, even if you forget to submit it. And number two, it already gives your document a title. So I'm going to pretend like I need to write this paper. So I'm going to go create new Google Doc. And as you can see, it's actually creating a Google Doc for me already right there. As you can see, it automatically opened it for me here. And so now I can go ahead and I can type my paper and I could do whatever I want. And the good thing about that, again, is my Google Doc's already there, and since Google Docs automatically save anytime a new word is submitted, anytime you make any changes to it, that means your teacher will always see it. So that's what I recommend students do, because if you forget to hit the turn in button, it's not the end of the world because your teacher can still see that you've done it. So now I have these two files that I want to upload and turn in, so I'm actually going to go ahead and hit the turn in button, and it's going to verify that this is what I want to happen. And then as you can see, I know it was turned in because now look at how the right side looks different. Before, it was asking me to turn in something, and now it's asking if I want to unsubmit it, which I don't. And it even notes that I turned it in late, so it does keep track of everything. So that is how you can submit any type of assignment in Google Classroom. So if you found this video helpful to you, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified of any other Google Classroom helps for you.